Let's watch this. Let's see what's going on here.
The kid who played Minecraft with his friends every night after school. The sweat.
Nah, I didn't do that one. I was on a PS3, I couldn't play with anyone.
Who lived on Call of Duty.
I did this one though. Call of Duty? Yeah, I did this one. Quite a bit as a kid.
Battlefield or CSGO lobbies.
Nah, never.
Played League of Legends and stole.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
His mom's credit card to buy skins. Or maybe you're a mix of all of them. Doesn't really matter which one you are. Because we've all ended up in the same place. Gaming doesn't feel like it used to. It's like an old friend.
Yeah, that's better.
They look the same, they sound the same, but something's just different. And you can't even point out exactly what. That's how gaming feels now. Same games, same franchise, but not the same feeling. So is it the games, or is it us? That is what I want.
I would like to assume it's the games. I'd like to assume it's the game's fault and not my fault. Because obviously games have changed. They kind of have to change. If they didn't change, then they would make any money. But I feel like they got to a point and then they just kind of lost what made them fun. Like for a lot of games, what made them fun is not really caring about it. So you look at games gonna be, I mean, I guess so. But the fun bit about playing games as a kid is that you didn't have to care. It wasn't like, oh, I'm hopping on tonight because I need to get the skin, or I'm hopping on because I need to build this village. It's, I'm hopping on because I'm gonna be with friends, or I want to get on because I like the world that's been built. Now it's more, I see other people playing it, I want to play it. Are they further than me? Let me do what they're doing. Or I'm just going to copy theirs because they're doing it better. Like, gaming's not about the individual having fun anymore. That's kind of where I guess I get stuck. Yeah, that's how mine see the whole thing, want to be with friends. Yeah, and then as you get older, friends just kind of drift apart, so it also makes it a bit harder
to figure out in this video. Because I don't want gaming to feel like a chore anymore. I want it to be an escape.
See, he even said it. Gaming feels like a chore. There are some games which, like fucking Dune Awakening, I was playing earlier this year, and I told you this. I said, it feels like a full-time job having to play some of these games. And it makes me not want to play the games. Like, it's not an escape to where I can be this person in a game and just feel cool. It's like another job. Nobody wants that.
Something I'm trying to escape from. So stick with me for the next 8 minutes, and together we'll figure out how to make gaming feel fun again. Nothing, and I mean nothing, hit harder than loading up a brand new Minecraft server with your friends. We'd spend days.
With your friends, the important part in that sentence. And on a server, that's strictly PC, so most kids couldn't do that. You just get invited to a friend's world. So, I mean, it was okay.
Trying to figure out how to even play together, downloading 14 different viruses from shady sites, because what the hell was a port forward? Nah, screw that. We had Hamachi, and once we were finally in, we didn't play to grind, speedrun, or build some mega base. We played to see how long we could survive before inevitably just blowing each other up. Or Black Ops 2 Zombies, hours spent on maps.
Yeah, this Black Ops 2 was the one.
Webcam mic the first time we ever built a staff. We're losing.
Black Ops 2 was the one because back when I was a kid and when I'd play with friends on Black Ops Zombies especially, we didn't know how to do any of the Easter eggs, so we just wouldn't do them. We'd end up playing for hours, getting to like round 50, and then we're training zombies, we cross paths, and we both die because we were idiots. That's where the fun was. But it's just not like that anymore.
My mind when that creepy ghost lady on buried, stole all my money. And don't even get me started on multiplayer. That's where most of us learned every single English swear
Yeah.
word we know. Kids today
Knew a lot of
could
slurs
never
back then.
survive a VO2 lobby back in 2012. But to be fair, it's also where I met some of my best friends who I still play and talk with to this day. And Battlefield 3, that game was pure chaos.
I didn't really play the Battlefields.
Some insane
Not
helicopter
much.
videos you'd see on YouTube. We were sending dirt bikes flying across the map for no other reason than it being the funniest thing in the world. I swear to God, the moment I see my friends launch 6,000 miles out of bounds,
I mean,
could not breathe.
that seems a little
I
fun.
don't know why, it was just the funniest
Didn't really
thing
do
ever.
it, but that was a little fun.
Or even the single player games like Subnautica.
I
They
tried
came
to
out a
play
little
this.
later, but
Tried to play this, could not do it. I think when I tried to play this, I then found out I have a fear of the ocean, or at least of the deep ocean. Did not like it. That is terrifying. Did not like that at all. Like in the slightest. Was not fun. Well, the game itself was fun. As soon as you got to the deep ocean, not fun. Nope. Nah, just not it.
still, the first time you hear a Leviathan roar in the distance, girl,
Yeah,
magic.
I've said it before.
Wait, that was in 2014? Damn, okay, I'm getting old, bro. But enough about how it was. We all remember
But
it.
it's like he was saying that game was from 2014. That's 12 years ago. And you're telling me just gaming hasn't felt fun since? Like there's been very few games where it's been fun for maybe 100 hours, and then after that, it's just gone. Like the game's gone after that. Like what are we doing? You don't play the game anymore.
We were there. The real question is, why isn't it like that now? When I try to play those games today, it just doesn't feel the same anymore. And I think I figured out why. Somewhere between 2012 and 2025, gaming stopped.
Yeah, fucking battle passes. I think they ruined it. Honestly, I think Fortnite had to ruin gaming in terms of like monetization, because it just all became a cash grab, and they needed other games needed a way to make just as much money so they could stay relevant. And they all started doing shit like this, fucking battle passes everywhere, and skins that cost double the price of the game, or fucking double XP weekends. And it's kind of stopped me playing COD. Unless obviously someone else bought it for me, which happened a couple of times with some friends.
Being about fun and started being about work. Every game,
Yep.
and I mean every single game, wants me to log in daily, check boxes, grind XP. It's not playtime. That's a second job, man. And it's not just the game.
Yeah.
It's the entire culture.
He ain't wrong.
Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to be the next big streamer, the next big YouTuber.
The
Success
next
is
big streamer. I'm pretty sure I'm streaming right now, unless I was mistaken. So I guess I'm in that demographic. I mean, I wanted to do this shit for years, tried to do it, and then as soon as I got the stuff, didn't fucking do it. Just didn't.
so normalized to the point where if you're not pulling a 20 bomb every single Warzone match, or grinding Minecraft Elytras in the first 20 minutes of starting a new world, or unlocking Dark Matter in week 1 of launch in some Call of Duty game,
Like,
it
that's
feels
such
you're
a
falling
grind.
way behind. And
And he isn't even wrong. Like you'll be gaming, and then you'll go on someone's YouTube or you go on their Twitch, and they're way far ahead of you. You're like, damn, what did I miss? Why am I not there? And it's like, just take your time, enjoy your game. But you can't do that anymore. Because if you try and enjoy your game, you're gonna end up talking to someone, and they're gonna spoil the whole fucking game for you, and it just ruined it.
even when I do try to chill, I just can't. I feel like I'm not running the right loadout, or following the meta, or keeping up with the latest season. It's exhausting and it's unrealistic. But here's the thing, do we really need to follow these rules? These rules that nobody even agreed on, they just kind of show up one day. Do you actually keep playing after you unlock the Dark Matter camos? Do you actually stick to your Minecraft world once you've gotten the Elytras? I know I don't. I spent an entire week grinding for the zombie Dark Matter camo and the multiplayer
Yep,
Dark
that's
Matter
it.
camo when Black Ops 6 came out.
You grind to get these little things in games, and then after that you have nothing. Like you have nothing after that, and you just kind of lose yourself. And you just sit, you look at the game, and you ask your boys if they want to hop on, and it's now I got work. What then? Like there's nothing to do after that. You just kind of get stuck.
Haven't touched that game since. It's what, like a year later or something? Almost a year later? Why the hell did I do that? Why didn't I just have fun? And that's when it hit me. Maybe the problem isn't the games or us. Maybe it's how we've been told to play them. Back in the day, we weren't obsessed with the meta. We weren't obsessed with the fastest way to progress. We were obsessed with chaos, with discovery, with laughing at the dumbest stuff imaginable. And there's actually a word for that. Oh yeah, it's called fun. Like in Minecraft. The fun wasn't grinding elytras. The fun was hiding behind a painting so you could pop out and kill your friend and hear them scream into their shitty Skype mic. Battlefield wasn't.
I think what he's trying to say is that it's fun with friends, and it's hard to have fun in a multiplayer game on your own. Like to play a multiplayer game on your own, it makes it hard to have fun. Because it just constantly feels like you're not doing the right thing. So I've seen a lot of people that just switch over to single player games or co-op games. And I mean, I've been seeing less and less, or they're just playing. Actually, a lot of them just play Roblox because they are instant gratification kind of games. Like, you've got a lot of them where it's like money simulators or strength simulators, climbing. Like, they just do these random things where it's instant gratification. And most other games aren't going to do that anymore. Until you get to games like Battlefield, like Call of Duty, like Fortnite, where you're getting, after every game, you're getting a level up in your battle pass, and that hits you, and you're like, damn, let me go again, let me get some more. But then you realise, oh, I didn't actually have fun these last 10 games. So yeah, I don't really know. That's why I think that's why I'm finding it hard to find games to play.
About using the best weapon. It was about sending dirt bikes into orbit and crying of laughter when someone ragdolled into a tree mid-air at 300 miles.
The next person and trying to get better than them, trying to be better than them, and I think that's why I had to stop playing battle royales, like Apex. It's like I just don't get how people play the same game for years on end and still have fun. I find this just so difficult. Like that, it's just not easy. And then it ends up becoming your whole personality, and it.
Miles per hour. That's the fun. That was what made games fun. Not the checklist, not the grind, just playing the game. But now, we're being told that that's the wrong way to play. It's the slow way, the bad way. By streamers who call everyone they kill trash. Like they're not literally gaming 14 hours a day.
Yeah, he just said the fucking unemployed gamers. Hate them guys, man. Fucking hate them guys. I hate the unemployed gamers when you try and play like a competitive game. There's nothing else you can do.
Say to me, you little shit! Of course, you're gonna stomp some dude who has 30 minutes of playtime after work. Every single game doesn't need a battle royale. Every single game doesn't need a ranked mode. Every single game doesn't need a battle pass and ultra dopamine hits every 5 seconds like these streamers want. And content? Back then it was trick shots and funtages.
Trick shots. Damn. Trick shots don't even happen anymore. Obviously, that phase is gone. So they don't do that. Like, phase is completely gone. I don't know if Optic's still doing it. No one really looks in on them. I don't actually know of many other groups that do like trick shots or competitive. Pardon me, competitive gaming. I don't actually know.
Badass or it was hilarious. But now it's nothing but top 10 meta weapons or how to shave 0.2 seconds off your TTK. Like, bro, I don't have 8 hours to practice your spray pattern. And the wildest part of it all, we just suck it up. We actually believe all of it. We don't need to do that. We can play exactly like.
I think this is why I like the 100-day videos. Because it's like there's an end goal, which I personally like. Like in games, I like to have an end goal. And then all the other little goals that you can do in between your start and your end. But the issue is that when you then go and watch someone who's like, no, I like to play straight away through to the end and then do everything else, when you're the kind of one who wants to do everything else, and then the end, you then see them hit the end, you're like, damn, I'm really far behind. And then it makes you think, okay, well, let me get to this and I'll play it this way, the same way as them. And then you're like, I don't enjoy that way. And and then you don't play the game anymore because you didn't enjoy the way you played it because you didn't want to be left behind with the story wise. So it's a hard dynamic to choose from with modern gaming.
And most importantly, we can still have as much fun as we used to. We just forgot how. So everything we've just gone through leads us to 3 solutions to fixing this issue of gaming being a chore.
So just don't follow them. It's easier said than done, at least for me personally, because it's like I'll like with Borderlands 4, that's one. I wanted to go off and do all the side missions and just slow down and have fun, and then I would go on Twitch and I'd see like 5-6 people just farming the same guy to get better equipment. I'm like, damn, I think I need this so I can do the next boss. So I would go do that, and then I'd be doing that and they're 5 bosses ahead. So I'm like, damn, what did I miss? And then it's, oh, they've got this gun, let me go get that gun. It'll make my playthrough easier. But it's, hold on, I'm not having fun anymore. I'm now just playing the game that they're playing through my eye. Like, I might as well just watch them. But I don't realise that till it's too late. Maybe I just got massive fucking brain rot, and that's why I have 2 monitors, and I have to have something on the other one before I can do anything on the main one. And then end up doing nothing on the main one and just watching people on the second one. It kind of is fucked with my brain a little.
Instead of they are the following. Solution 1 is to go touch some grass. Nah, I'm just kidding. Who the fuck wants to go outside? Could not be me. But seriously, go touch a new genre. If you're always sweating in shooters, try something different. Maybe Rust. I mean, that's still got shooting, but it's also base building and survival chaos. Or Subnautica.
Yeah, so put something else on. Nothing else that I even want to watch. Like, I like watching other people play games, but then it makes me want to go play them games and play it the same way they're playing.
Or if you usually just play single-player games or survival games, then go try and play a shooter or League of Legends or something else. Just play something else. You'd be surprised how...
Anime is a bit of a grey area for me, because I'll watch the anime. I'll either watch the anime and then go, why isn't there a game like this anime? Or I'll watch the anime and not even touch the game. Which then means I make no progress in the game, which then means I get annoyed because I then watched the anime, ended up thinking it was a pretty mid anime, and still made no progress in the game. Because I don't know if you could tell, but my brain has been fried. I was sitting here earlier, TikTok in this hand, scrolling through YouTube with my other hand, and just trying to find something to watch on the screen whilst watching something on my phone. Like, yeah. Like, I think I've already been brain rotted enough that I just have no attention span for anything. Unless it's like something brand new.
Different games can be. Solution 2 is to play with someone who sucks massive ass. Play with someone who is so bad at video games that it is...
That's one. When you're playing with a friend who's terrible at games, it just makes it more fun because he gets mad and it just makes you laugh. Sometimes that's me. Sometimes that's me. Quite a lot of the time, that's me.
Embarrassing. I mean, like, really bad. I'm talking your mom, your girlfriend, your grandpa. Doesn't matter. Just someone...
Nope. The name dropped. The girlfriend.
Who's not living in this sweaty, hyper-progress world like you are. Because when they screw up, it's hilarious. Watching someone struggle with the basics reminds you...
Sometimes it's not hilarious. It's very frustrating when I tell you the same thing over and over and over again, and you just can't listen, and it makes it quite frustrating to play with people sometimes.
How fun it was when you were new, and how little stuff in video games actually actually matter. You can even go and play some co-op games like It Takes Two or A Way
That's
Out.
one that we
Now,
played.
Solution 3
That's one that me and
is to
Charlie
just
played.
go and waste some goddamn time. You heard me. No goals, no grind, no achievements, just hop in a game. And
I'm already wasting time. I'm already wasting time every day just sitting there looking at the Steam page, wasting my time. And he just said waste time. I'm already doing that. I don't want to do it anymore. I need progress in something.
just play it. Don't worry about what weapon you're using. Just pick a weapon you're usually not used to using. Or if you're a Rust nerd, just go and live in the jungle instead of only living in the snow and being some tryhard who only raids bases the first 16 hours of wipe and then leaves the game. You know, just build some weird house in Minecraft. Don't worry about the elytras. You know, just do something that doesn't have a meaning, because that's when the best memories happen. When you're not sweating for camos or grinding XP. When you're just wasting time. You're just playing games. Like, you know, like when you were a kid. You didn't do it for anything. You just did it because it was fun. So just...
I did it as a kid because it's all I had. I didn't really have anything else to do as a kid. So you'd come, you'd play games, you're like, damn, 5 hours gone by, gotta go to bed. Because all you had. Now I'm an adult, I have to do other shit. I don't want that. I want to be a kid again.
waste some goddamn time, man. The easiest way to put all this is that video games mattered because they didn't matter. Stuff mattered because it was just fun, but it didn't actually matter if you had full diamond gear or the meta weapon or the highest KD. You know what
But
I'm
it
saying?
did.
Doesn't matter if you're the Minecraft kid,
Just
the
not to
Fortnite
you.
kid, or the League nerd. We should all be able to have fun in video games. That's literally why they were made, and that's why we started playing them. Honestly, it's the same reason I even started
didn't
this
reload?
channel. If games were never fun, I would have never wanted to make videos about them, and I can only do that because...
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah. I guess we'll find out. If gaming can be fun again, I don't know. I couldn't say for sure. Only time will tell. But I mean, yeah, it's just a thing which takes kind of time to figure out if it's going to still be fun. So gaming's hard to stay consistent if you're not having fun. Yeah, it is. If there's less fun in the game, it's hard for you to want to keep coming back to play the game. Which, in turn, makes you play less games. And then you end up just doing life. And then you hate life because you don't have a way of escaping other than what some people do is drinking alcohol. I don't want to do that.